So we haven't talked about ICP in a few days, and I want to say that this structure that was playing out for ICP was awesome. We had our emergence, our breakout, we were looking good. Unfortunately, the crypto market had different thoughts about how to proceed from there. And what we saw was this inverse head and shoulders that was playing out that got us all the way up to about $14, gave us a swift rejection around this 800-hour moving average here. And you can see this push down that ICP has had since then. Now, know this has nothing to do with ICP in general. It has to do with the overall crypto market. You can see the trend since Monday, BTC dropping all the way from 65K to now just barely hanging on to about 60K. That's where our retracement comes from in ICP. ICP is not doing this alone. Really, the entire crypto market is just feeling this same kind of bleed right now. And that has led me to this conclusion. I haven't said this in a while, but right now, I believe ICP is undervalued. I think most of the crypto market is undervalued. When we look at where we were at the highs locally here, $21 in terms of ICP for the tech and things like the tech protocols, stuff like that, that's taking place in terms of the ICP blockchain, it should be valued at a lot more. Now, here's the thing. The capital is not here yet. The retail influx is not here yet. Those are the biggest drivers of coins that are in price discovery. Those are the biggest driver of meme coins, the biggest driver of retail-driven coins in general. And right now, ICP is one of those retail-driven coins. If you haven't noticed, the biggest times of movement are when retail tends to get excited and FOMO tends to kick in and they tend to flock and land on top of it, right? And right now, there's not that much excitement in the market. There's not enough to sustain a lot of these moves right now. Okay, for example, take a look at this last run in terms of ICP. Great surge to the upside. Again, further into price discovery, set a new cycle high, but not enough to sustain. And unfortunately, we've gotten hit with a lot of the same things as the market. The big sell-off with obviously everything going on abroad here brought ICP back down to almost prices where we're at currently. Now, I will say this, when we do look at the ICP chart on the daily, you can see we are very quickly approaching this 200-day moving average, which has served as a nice, strong level of support for ICP in the past. Will that remain to be the same? Now, the big day for ICP right here is going to be the end of next week. It looks like in terms of most charts, that is this point where we have a possible inflection where the market can flip around. When you look at BTC, that's where its structure comes to a point as well. You guys can't see that. Friday, May 17th, right here is when BTC comes to its point. ICP right here, Friday the 17th is when these two things are going to converge, when we have the 200-day about to hit our trend line that we're at. So that's when I think the market has a chance to make a move one way or the other. Now, we have a couple things happening during the week. We have a couple things. We have the CPI report coming out. Is it going to play much of an impact? Maybe, maybe not. We're at this point now where the Fed has been very firm at its stance to not change how they're doing things. They say it's much more likely that we're just going to wait things out than get an interest rate increase. And I think that's taken a lot of this uncertainty out of the market, which is a good thing, because the less uncertainty there is, the less fear there is in the market, the more room we have to have sustainable runs. That's the big thing that people need to know. So right now, again, for the things that have happened, I think the market is undervalued as a whole, right? We probably got a little higher than we should be, but we're setting up a very nice floor for this next leg of the market cycle as we get into alt season, as we get into much bigger times of adoption in crypto. So the question is just, are you prepared? But I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.